I'm from Chennai, by the way. Been here for 2 years now. We first came here for this Nadodi, just to start Nadodi all by itself. So I'm here from the beginning, from the conceptualization, from the whole process. First it was going to be called something else, and then we came up with the name of Nadodi, the whole process. So I would say one of the co-members of the four who founded Nadodi. So we would tag in that way. Going back to me, I'm from Chennai. Started my career at 1998 at a very, very early age, I would say. 17 or 18, I would say, to be precise. Worked in some 5-star hotels in India and found my way to work in cruise liners back in the US. So worked there, so basically wandering around. Then in 2007, I got a few other restaurants back in the States. So I worked for, you name it Japanese, you name it Italian, or you name it Creole. I worked for every other thing, doing scratches, doing stuff which you're not supposed to do. The guys, not the chefs, not exactly the chefs. So the guys at the back who put a heart and soul of whatever the chef is going to put in the front. So it was there. So that I would say in 2007 or 2008. And then I came back to India in 2009 and again started working for 5-star hotels again, conceptualizing restaurants and stuff like that. So but then I've never worked for something which I've always brought up with. So when the calling of Nadodi came in, when they said we can do something, something out of the box with your upbringing and stuff, so I said, why not grab it? So here I am in Malaysia in 2017. I would say go back, 2017 was the time when we started actually. We launched it, but then it was 2016, the end of 2016. So came in at that time and been loving what I do over here. It puts a character of what I always wanted to do, and I think this is where both the things synchronize. Destiny, I would say. Now, I actually wanted to be something else. I never wanted to be a chef, by the way, first of all. But then when I saw my other, I had an uncle who was very close to me, who was working in all the places around the world, in the cruises and stuff like that. I saw his life, the way he was traveling around, eating different food and, and enjoying life. So it was, I won't say it's an inspiration, it's something a gimmick which caught to me and said, okay, I want to do this as well. But then once you ventured into it, then you started liking what you're doing, then you started loving whatever you're doing. And then, for me, I could never say that I was inspired by somebody to go grab this. I think the job was already so big, it was already giving out so much. So it caught me and it said, come down, be a chef. So that's what it was. My style of cooking. That's a pretty intense question, because if you see on the other ways, I've been cooking all this while. You're doing Creole, or you're doing Latin American, you're doing Japanese, you're doing so many other things all this while. But you never did something which you were brought up with. Whatever you were brought up with. So my style of cooking, I would say, it comes from the heart. That's my style of cooking. It's your memories. It's what you want to say out there. It's what you want to put across out there. And Malaysia being the best place where people understand these flavors really, really well, what I am brought up with and what Nadodi is all about. So that's why this is like one of the best things. My style of cooking again is understanding, where I come from and what I can give to this particular place. So basically my style of cooking is from the heart, and it has to have quite a lot of purpose before it's getting onto your plate. So that's my style of cooking, I would say. The thought process of each and every single dish which is going around, I like that. I like to go deep inside each particular recipes which we want to create here at Nadodi. I like to dig deep and find its roots, how this particular flavor evolved. So that's the most enticing part. Sometimes you come across few things which you don't know, and there's a non-stop learning. And being a chef is not monotonous. Every day I never thought that I'll be in an interview today. So only yesterday evening I came to know that there's going to be an interview today. So it's like that. So every single day you are out there experiencing something new. So that's the most beauty of it, of being a chef. Good food brings us together. So togetherness, when you're together, you're happy. We always want to be together with each other. Togetherness brings out a lot of happiness around. So good food is all about happiness. And togetherness again is all about happiness as well. You can't make sound with one hand. You have to have two hands to make a sound. For just sound itself is like that. So to create a dining experience which wows each and every senses, you need to have a team. I could do my best, but then it could be only my best. But each and every member of the team, if they do their best collectively, it's something different. It's something huge. So a teamwork is one of the most important things in any affair, I would say. But food, to create memories, to create an impression, teamwork is the most important thing. The festival menu will open your minds of what food can be at Nadodi, and how much of an impact it can have you after you have this food as well. So that's the festival menu. We have always thought, we are only known to people, some of the elites. We never thought we would, our food can go down to all the other walks of life, where people can have a little bit of an, inspiration to come to this place at some particular time, in their lives. So that's something which I'm looking for from MIGF. MIGF is throwing us, is opening us to a lot of people who don't know about Nadodi. A lot of people who don't know about it. A lot of people who don't know what we are doing over here. How special what is the passion which we carry, and how much forward we can go with this. So MIGF opens a lot of doors for us. So that's the best thing I would say. It just opens. We are not only seen from certain number of people. We are seen all around. We are seen. There's an exposure, I would say. There's a vast little exposure. Vast can't be little, but vast exposure. Yeah. What is Muiba? Muiba is happiness. Hi, I'm Johnson Ebenezer. I'm the executive chef of Nadodi. See you at MIGF.